The adjustment, you have to be there on the catch with Booga Poplar.
Sibande, rise! Rebound, Sibande. Georgia Tech gets back. Sibande, all the way!
The sixth man of the year in the ACC. Shot clock is at 5. He's in traffic. He'll let it fly for 3. It's good.
7 rebounds for the 6'11" big from Ypsilanti, Michigan.
Sibande on a strong team. Diaz Graham dispossessed up ahead. Harlan Beverly rejected. Great
Carries another three-pointer. 65-56.
Federico stood him up. Sibande pushes on the drive. Sibande, the fifth.
Averages about 7 points a game in only 14 minutes a game. Sibande strong takeoff, blasts it in.
And turned it over, trying to drive from the wing. Cards in transition, lands, had it blocked by Sibande.
Speaking of Nike, picks the pocket, coming the other way, splits the defense, and one.
Bracket for a rematch. The basketball gods are always funny that way.
How about Sibande out of the timeout?
Good spot by Elliott just then to help his teammate out.
Keep him away. Check.
Good. Now with 10. The lead is 15.
There you go.
Sibande with the lane.
Sometimes it's hard to see the ones that are right in front of you. So that's what the officials are doing.
Concentrating on the bucket, more importantly, getting the job done defensively after the bucket.
There's the 3 from the corner. It's no good. Shaquille Moore. And Sibande.
Go to Beekman. 8 seconds to shoot. Franklin dribbles in. A lot of contact.
Starting to look like today what Jeff Capel knows they can be.
Sibande elevate. Pitt just 2 of 13 from 3. Sibande launches and hits. Let me see how Virginia responds. They've gotten back on track offensively in their last 2 games after struggling mightily.
Short on the jumper. Kept the line for Carpenter, who gets blocked.
Augmented the take job he had. Sibande fishing underneath. And the finish nicely. This will release but can't hit it. Sibande on the way and hits it.
Sibande driving on Lubin. A basket +1.
Good slip of the screen. I kind of like the look.
Sibande they need to make a shot. Now 11 straight misses. Up ahead!
They play close.
Boy, haven't they?
Sibande sets up at the top. 3 is good.
Boy, that's
Sibande on the drive into traffic, and it rolls in.
Pull up. Sibande got
Despite any struggles that they've had this year, they can really defend.
Right side, Elliott 3. Boy, we're tied at 14. Since then, Pitt on a 14-2 run, looking for more. Sibande hits it.
slow him down.
Sibande calling for it. Gets it. Goes baseline. Scoop to the...
Panthers are on a 12-2 run over the last 2 minutes. 24 points.
That was his first made 3 in a Louisville uniform.
I want to see him rewarded, and so far Debo's been rewarded with his efforts early in the game.
Sibande knocks it down. Sibande looking to drive on Lubin. Got Lubin in the air, the up and under, count it. Usually Virginia's cashed in for points off those turnovers. Instead, going the other way. Burton almost traveled there. 10 seconds has already come off the clock. Sibande, much needed bucket. Nike
Reverse on a paint touch. This could be a middle ball screen eventually.
Sibande pulls up instead and knocks it down. So by the end of 2-a-days of camp. We got a job though. He's down now.
Blake Henson's got 2. He's on the bench. There's a kick out. Santos can also stroke it and does. Threw it away. Tried to dig it out. I think for Worley here is Sibande on Cleveland and scores.
Top lead. Sibande almost lost himself on the bounce. Now a spot up 2. How about that?
That's Sibande the rebound. 10-point lead. Nike around Couture and the layup good.
Sibande finds Cummings.
Pitt has made this response without Burton.
Sibande, jump shot good.
Again, I'm going to say it again. One of the best pair shooters in college basketball.
10 at halftime. You got to think they'd be feeling pretty good about it.
It would be a win-win. I think both teams, as I said earlier, should be happy about it.
Kept it alive. Here's Burton. Sibande. Another one. Yes, sir. He's got too strong off the back iron. And now Sibande off to the races in transition. Nicely done.
Has it go off his foot into the arms of Sibande, who pushes. Nike Sibande in the open floor.
Wow. As Baycott makes an impact there.
Give it right back, though. Burton on the pull-up.
Backing down low. Squeezes up and in for the basket.
Really done a job on their own offensive board with second chance points. That's what we're talking about.
The national championship game in 1988 when he was coaching in Greenville.
Rico Federico from Helsinki. The Helsinki, Finland native.
Here's Sibande in the corner. Thought about the 3. Now we'll take it over Nicholson and drills it.
Shot clock below 10. Josh Pastner's fired up, barking at his defense. Sibande goes off the bounce.
To the rim. Strong.
Nike Sibande crossover, fires and hits.
This ball here, and it's gobbled up here for Pitt. Yes, Graham with the left hand. That was
No good. Good defense from Hughley. A 2-on-1 for the Panthers. Sibande takes it to the rack. Gets it to go.
And it's a third try for Pitt at the offensive end. Nike hits on a 3.
Defensively, it seemed like they had a lot of offensive fouls called on them, especially Nelly Cummings.
He got the start today. Sibande, who also got the start on the drive, lays it up and in. Nike at 14.
Nike Sibande, just great body balance into that jump shot.
Burns, who's been game for Pitt, enters for Federico. Rejection by Jorge. Sibande, Euro step, and for Williams.